Okay, I'll hopefully have a video coming out soon under saying exactly why I am in this setup that I'm currently in. But main reason is because I wanted to have it in a spot where I didn't have to continually take it down and set it back up while I'm here. So I just throw it in the spare bedroom. Now I'm stuck in the corner here. But wasn't really feeling this, been tired. And there wasn't any races that I wanted to join during the time frame. I wanted to join a race that had higher elevation because judging from last race, everyone was staying with each other, so I'm not sure if it was because it was a flat course. That's potentially why, so I wanted to have a more elevation in one to see how it would go. But this was the only one. I think it's only like 400 feet of elevation in this. So we'll see how this goes. And I'm not really sure people's warm-ups. I typically would do like 20 to 30 minutes. But I hopped on and there was no races at the time. So I ended up doing 45 minutes. And then, oh my guys, we're all wearing the same thing. That's gonna be confusing. So I did 45 minutes for a warm-up, and then the race wasn't starting yet. So then I ended up taking like 30 minutes off. So like I had a 30-minute break here in between my warm-up and this race. So a mixture of not wanting to do it, having a long break between, ooh, I'm tired. Long break between my warm-up and the race. We'll see how this goes. But I wanted to pick a race with more elevation to see if that was a differentiating factor in why everyone was together in the last race. If you haven't seen that one, it's been my best race so far. The only time I've kept up with the main group. So far so good on this one. Fuck. I got a power up, but I don't know what it is. My guess would be like an arrow, maybe, I don't know. Looks like there's some more people catching up. All right, stay with everyone. And I know from last video, people were saying I was tending to be on the outside and I might not be drafting. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get my guy in the middle and see if he drafts more there and if that's better. So if I start fading out, I'll try and slow up a little bit to try and get him back in, like right now. It's a big group with us. Only 247 people in this race. A lot of people. And we're all wearing the same thing. I should just use my power up to use it. Oh, what is it? I'm gonna look it up quick. Gotta make sure I don't get dropped. I'm gonna fade in a little bit. Fade in, fade in. Don't get dropped. Stick with the group. Stick with the group, don't get dropped, fade in. There we go. Looking good. This isn't loading. Oh, going too fast. Looks like there is a group that's trailing right behind us too. Oh, hill. Gotta pay attention. Looks like there's one guy taking off. I don't know if he's trying to separate the pack a little bit, thin it out. All right, this is what we got. Aero boost. Improved aerodynamics for 15 seconds. And finally pulled the trigger to buy a fan. It's definitely worth it. This is my first time using it, but I can already notice a difference. It's not bringing me into the game or into the race. Do I hit that? Bring me in. Stage 2, is this it? See if this brings me in. It's not bringing me in. Oh, falling behind. Don't fall behind. If I can get this working, I feel like if I do fall behind, I can use that to help catch back up, but I'm not able to get into it from here. Bring me in. Well, looks like I'm not using it. Oh well, no big deal. All right, don't want to get dropped. Stick in here. I'm debating whether just to lean forward and use that boost. We're all really thin right now. There's no packs, so not a lot of people are drafting. Oh, got a hill coming. Oh man. Yeah, I can see how the inclines drop people. Just ended up passing like 5 people there. And this is just like really thin compared to the last race. Last race, it was nearly everyone in one group. And here, it's all spread out. So hills definitely do play a huge factor in this. I don't know which guy I am. I think I'm in the front. Yeah, it does look like I make up a lot of ground on inclines. I think if there is a decline, I'm gonna try and really quick put my mouse over the power up. But having hills in this race definitely makes it more challenging. Thins the herd out a lot. We got a nice little pack here though. It'd be good if we just all stuck together, just drafted off each other a little bit. So this race is gonna be about 25 minutes. Might as well use it while we're over it. Don't know if we'll get another one, but better than not using it. Oh, now I'm in the front. We'll let them get up and pass me. So I realized from last race, my sprint finish is not good and I cannot hold it long. I think I have better endurance than the fast twitch, I guess you could say. So I don't know if I should just try and pick it up a little bit farther from the finish line and just keep that consistent pace as opposed to trying to out sprint people at the finish. You gotta play to your strengths. And I don't think sprints are my strengths. Yeah, it looks like main group, I think it's probably about 10 people well ahead. I have no clue how far ahead they are. And then we got us. We're the second group. Looks like there's one being dropped right now. And then it looks like there's a group just behind us. Maybe about 5-10 seconds. So we gotta stick with this group. And I can finish in the top 20, depending on how my finish goes. I've come a long way from finishing basically at the bottom every race to now being able to compete with the top, or at least close to the top. Oh, I can see the top group. They're way ahead of us. That's probably like 20 seconds, maybe. I don't know. They're well ahead though. "28 seconds. They're far ahead." 3 miles left. We can do it. Sticking with them won't be hard. It's just gonna be the finish. Whoever has the strongest finish. Oh, there's people. Oh, the group behind us caught up. That's not good. Well, this race just got a lot harder. This finish is gonna suck that much more. Probably gonna get dropped even more. Hopefully some hills can cause other people to drop. Man, these guys are going. Man, this group is... All right. Gotta kick up. Keep up with these guys. That group behind us really caught up. Pushing the pace here. Gotta make sure we don't lose it. This finish just got a lot more interesting. This power up is draft boost. Increases the draft effect you are experiencing for 40 seconds. Not exactly sure what that means or when I should use it. All I know is I'm getting dropped. Sure, let's use it. 40 seconds. My legs are jello right now. I'm so tired. Got back up to the group though. We got 0.7 miles left. Looks like this is another climb. Yep. I'm so tired. I do not feel like doing this. Not terrible. I'm getting better overall. I gotta figure out what place I got there. Probably top 30, I don't know. So many people caught up so fast at the end there. I feel like the bike and the wheels have helped out a lot though. But really didn't feel like doing this. I think this is my 4th or 5th day in a row biking. Need a break. Probably gonna do a long ride this weekend. Keep it going, but how was this race? I'm definitely getting better. And all the comments have definitely been beneficial for me. And hopefully other people are just watching, seeing what other people are saying. But if you watch this, appreciate you. Man, those hills, they definitely do a number on you. They thin out the herd quite a bit, as illustrated by this race. But alright race. We'll potentially get it next time. I don't know if I'll ever win. Maybe one day. But I don't see it happening anytime near future. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.